Well, here's a difference. Look, it's Spa. Oh look, it's not wet. Damn. Oh well, never mind. So... yeah, so here we go for the race that never was. Eventually, several weeks later, okay, there's no George Russell and no Valtteri Bottas or anyone of any note. Mostly anyone of any note. Although we do have the pretending version of Valtteri Bottas, as Lex goes on a 49.4 quickest time, just waiting to see when he'll spin out today. I'm taking bets in the stream, so if anyone wants to put a bet on, then please do. As Robot makes his way through Eau Rouge and Radion, he had a bit of a crash whilst I was busy setting up the stream, did Elliot Robot, which is entirely normal for him. As Smalley would say, he's dumb. As the item goes 44.2 first lap. As we go on board with Elliot Robot, heading down to Rivage. And now into No Name, heading down towards the scariest corner on the track, which is P1. Or as Mick would call it, Mick Sundays, because normally they've got P1 them. Now through the Fania chicane, right and then left. Now heading towards Stavilo. Not using all of the track there. You'll be virtually flat through the second part as long as you don't clip the inside curb. Now it's heading up towards Blanchimont, which should be flat. It is flat as well. Now we'll just pick a braking point. About 75 metres to the bus stop. He locks a brake and gets it wrong on the first curve of the bus stop. And this is going to be, as an opening time, of 47.6, which is, you know, it's time. So, I'm going to have a look at a very mystery person. This looks like Clicola, and his name looks like Clicola, but it's got something else at the beginning of it. So therefore, he's an imposter. He's pretending to be Clicola. Therefore, he shall be named Valtteri for the duration of this race. Valtteri Clicola. There you go. As he heads through Eau Rouge and Radion. Now, absolutely flat in the green Mercedes. He's gone purple first section, and I'm not entirely surprised by that at all. This is looking like another half decent hooked up lap as there's a spin out over the background there. It's a Haas, there's a surprise. Going through No Name now, look at that for absolute commitment from Valtteri Clicola. I probably will get a message from Clicola later on telling me off for calling him Valtteri. But never mind, Valtteri Clicola. It goes through the Fania chicane now, right and left, and now down towards the first part of Stavilo. It's not the quickest through the second section so far, but let's see how he does through the rest of the lap. He's going to head towards Blanchimont, and he should be flat. Yep, flat chat. Oh nope, he's backed off. He's backed off this lap. He's going to go again. Okay. So, Valtteri Nicola will try again. Oh, look. Mike's in the chat. Hello, Mike. How... Mike the traitor. There you go. And someone you definitely do not want as a passenger is Mike, so, you know. We've also got Figgy Maldonado racing this week. There he is. Set 2:12. One of the fastest never times round Spa. The land of VR, where we are. Here he is. He's on the medium tyres. We've got Lav, Visesh on softs, and also him, Count Chocula. As you head through the bus stop, 45.5, he goes third fastest. Good time. Nicola going back towards the end of his lap. He's going to go through Blanchimont, flat as you like. Oh no, VL's retired from the session. Oh no. What's happened there? Nicola goes third fastest. On a 44.7. Robot is carrying on his medium tyres. I do not see the point to this because they're 3 laps longer. He's going to have to take those mediums into the race where he's going to be starting from. As I think Lav's just had an incident, or... Yeah, it's definitely Lav. So I'm just going to follow Elliot Robot for a little bit here. As he heads through No Name now down towards Mix Undies. Sorry, Puon. Who's that had enough? That is Anne Williams or Anne Haas. It might be Stig. In fact, I presume it to be Stig. As now we have Elliot Robot. He's not improving on his time. He needs to ditch them tyres. Pretty much now, frankly. And a man who I know who has been practicing quite a lot today, it's Danny. Danny is 4/10 up on his time in the middle sector. It just flashed up there before anyone says anything. As he now heads through Blanchimont. Look at that for commitment. Makes you want to crap yourself. As now he heads through the bus stop. 45 goes 4th fastest. Danny could be on for a half decent race here, and I hope he does as well. As he now heads up through Eau Rouge and Radion. The item's on his way in. I'm going to go and focus on Stig because he hasn't set time yet. There we go. Stig the German. Now heading towards Les Combes. Oh nope, he's off. Just hit the inside curb there. He's back on, thankfully. But wow, he just hit the curb at the wrong time. Which is unfortunate for him. So let's see, Figgy is not invalidated his lap. He's heading towards Blanchimont now. This is very much an improvement on his time. Let's see where he goes here. Is he now? Is heading for the line. It's going to be 46.0 and he goes 6th fastest. There you go. That's a very good effort there from Figgy Maldonado. Oh, I'm just trying to see who's on a lap. Nobody's on a lap really at the minute. Stig's going to go again. See what he does this time. He sets a 55.9. Just to get a time on the board, I suppose. As he now heads through Eau Rouge. Very much flat. I don't know what he's doing, deviating off the race, and now he's just cost himself time really. Stay away from the curb this time, Stig. There you go, good lad. As he now heads down towards Rivage. Tricky little right-hander to get right. Easy to run wide. Now No Name. Done a good job there. Yeah, if that was a McLaren round, I guess that might be Lav. No, it might be Haha actually. As now Stig goes through the Fania chicane now to the first part of Stavelot. We'll head through the second part of Stavelot. Wrong for about a 47, I'd say. Oh no, he's invalidated the lap. Oh well, that went very sour very quickly. Lavs actually went faster through the first section. There. So let's see how he does as he heads out of No Name and heads towards Pouon. Second part flat, it is most certainly flat. Very nicely done there. Tommy goes pole on the 43.6, okay. This could be quite a lively session. Lav goes purple middle sector. This could be a brand new pole time here. Lav, a very intelligent racer. Let's see what he does now on board as he heads through Blanchimont. Loses their final sector, but goes to the fastest. Very competitive outing. Now then, the Aiton. No. A finish man. There you go, a finish man will do. So he heads through Pouon now, look at that. As he heads down towards Fania, right and left. As Lex lets him through. Goes fastest middle sector. Well, this could be a good time for Ayrton. He now heads towards the bus stop. Nicely done. This looks like a good end of the lap. Whatever Tommy's doing in that final sector, he's flying. As Ayrton goes second fastest. As now people are going to be on the final laps. Licola. Oh, look at that. Licola is fastest in the first sector. I'm not the manager of the league, Smalley. I don't know. Pass. So, Rikala here now heading through Fanya Shakin. This is looking fast. Look at this, he's 1.2 seconds up. And Valtteri Rikala is about to go pole here. We head through Blanchimont. .42, 43, there you go. It is a 43.3 from Valtteri Rikala. Only one other man on track, which is Elliot Robot, but I do not think he's improving. No, he's not. As Elliot Robot now comes into the pit lane. So there we go. So it is Valtteri Rikala on pole. From Tommy. Come on, sometime today. So there we go, Valtteri Rikala on pole. From Tommy. Ayrton, Lav, Danny, Count Chocula, the Figster, Haha, Turfil, and Elliot Robot. With Lex, Stig, and VRRR set in no time. So, just while we're waiting for the race to start, we're going to have a look at some championship standings. So let's see. No, I don't want Co-op's North American Division or Co-op's GTS D1, by the way. Rest in peace, GTS Division 1. So, Rikala is topping the championship by quite a distance. 178 points to Ayrton's 103. Elliot Robot third on 95. Then Lav on 91. Tommy on 78. Kevin Shackler on 77. Random Series 65. You Can Do It 42. American Proctor 41. And Tefley on 41. Sorry, 37. Then Jedi, VR, Nils, Vilsec, Steak, Danny, Bob's Your Uncle, Joe, Figgy Maldonado, Lex, who's remarkably scored points, Haha, and of course Smalley, who is rattling around somewhere, B-Watt and Maximus, who has yet to score a point. Yes, Smalley is right. It's all Hamilton's fault. Always is. Max is never to blame. Especially around Belgium, where all the Dutch fans might lynch you for saying that. So, tyres. So you're starting on... Not many people start on the mediums, mind you. Only Turfleet, Elliott Robot, Stig and VR. B-Watt, I don't know where he is. Doing something Scottish, I presume. I was just running through the standings, Smalley. But he is apparently race at some point this season. So then, who do we think's going to win tonight? You did earlier on the season, though. That's what I'm trying to point out. But of course, you're the divvy stick, Smalley. Just a recommendation. Just a recommendation to folk out there in YouTube land. Never have Mike Small as a passenger when he's drunk. Because, to quote John Clelland, the man is an animal. And then you should just see his face. It's even worse. Good. So, now we're going to get people lining up on the grid. This shouldn't take too long. So here we go. People are lined up, let's go. Five red lights and we are off ski. Likula looks like he's had a strong start, heading down to Las Horse. Tommy's trying to get past, there's already a spinner. It is Count Chocula, he's had a bit of a, possibly a bit of a tap. But other than that, pretty clean. Try to identify if he's got any front wing damage. Ayrton's had an incident. Oh my! Ayrton and Figgy are around. There you go, Figgy's had his first incident of the day. Out of Radion. So there we go. I think there might have been a bit of tappy there. As Tommy has the lead now from Valtteri Likula. But Valtteri Likula will just bide his time. As they now head through Stavo. Lavsesh is up to third already. Good effort. Now we've got Danny up to fourth. Again, good start for him. Elliott Robot up to fifth. Turfley sixth. Lex is up to seventh. Kept his nose clean and he's now in the top 7. Good effort. He's got a Stig not that far behind him. There we go. Let's go to him now. Whoa, Lex sent that on Turfley. Oh, hello. I don't know what Lex is doing here, but whatever it is, Stig's going to take advantage and have 2 places. Oh, Lex is... he's getting confused with the rocket launcher. And now VR gets into the battle now as well. That's the last place you want to be side by side going through a Rouge. And Count Chocula's on the back of them as well. Figgy's at the pit. There's a surprise. As Ayrton is battling with Haha. Haha gets past. Nice job. But now it's side by side again. These two. Oh, where's the top? There's the top. Haha's gone round. As the traditional Cody's way is for the game to be absolutely inch perfect and not have any bugs whatsoever apart from, I don't know, the gaps between anybody. As now we've got Steak, Count Chocula, sorry, VR. Oh! VR's had an incident, I think. Just heard a barrier rattle. Has he got damaged? No, I don't think he has. I think he's all good, so off we go again. Well, he's just ran wide out of Blanchimont. Oh, who's round? That's Turfley. I think VR's gone diving for the pit lane. He has. Nika has gone back in front now, but Tommy has DRS and just flies past him like he isn't even there. I tell you what though, Lav's not allowing them to get away. Lav is sitting there in P3 just with a watch and brief on these two. Which, you know, in fact, is it raining? Because VR and Haha have dived for the pit lane and dived for intermediates. Okay, yes it is raining. Yes it is raining. Now we have a different complexion on this race, ladies and gentlemen. As Robot picks up some penalties already, Elliot Robot there. These front three are actually very, very close right now, as people will be trying to make the pit lane. Oh, VR's off. VR's had a spin out. There we go. Tells you how well the intermediate tyre gamble's going. Can they? They're going to go for another lap. Lav's going to go for another lap too. Danny's going for another lap. What about Elliot Robot? Is he going for another lap? Nope, he's making for the pit lane. Lex is going for another lap. Count Chocula did. Stig's gone for another lap. Turfley's gone in. Sorry, Stig went into pit lane. That's an off for Haha on the Inters. It's a bit wetter there. Figgy's on the hard tyres and it's wet. Oh, good lord. Just asking for troubles. Tommy goes back into the lead. Who's had somebody's out north? It's Count Chocula. Had an off at Eau Rouge in the wet. As Lav Sessions just disappeared. Oh, Tommy's off. Whee! He just went flying off. Grit your teeth, folks. Lav goes into second. Danny goes up to third. Likala has just been given a free pass. And now we've got... Oh, and the rain, boys, come on. Let's see how Danny's handling the wet. Oh, there's spray. I think the remaining bunch might just be in the pit lane this time. Helter Skelter or what? His Larv session runs very, very wide. Likel's in, Larv's in, and Danny's in. Oh, there's a crunch on the wall there for Danny. As Danny gets out, Likela's going to be back out in the lead. There he goes. Lex hasn't quite made the pit lane yet. So actually, those who've stayed out, sectors 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So VR's gone to the full wet tyres. Interesting. There's Ayrton and now Count Chacula make for the pit lane. So Likela's out in front. Tommy is up to second. How's he done that? Considering he had one of the biggest accidents known to man. He's made it back to second place. Danny is still third. He's going well. Danny was practicing in the wet a little bit earlier on. To be honest, I've seen enough rain to last me a lifetime after yesterday's race at Open Park. As that is, I think it's VR getting out of the way. I'm almost sure it is. Yes, it is. I don't know why he's on the full wet. It's not full wet territory yet. As now we've got Stig and Larv now battling for 4th place. Look at Stig go. And look at the visibility. There is some. Just. Heading through Blanchemont, he's got to go around the outside, right off the track as well. He's got to give that place back, surely. Yep, there he goes. Well done, Stig. Well done to you, sir. As if somebody's had an incident. Yep, they're off again, no dramas. So Larv's 4th, there's Stiggy in 5th, Elliot Robot is 6th. Tiffany's up to 7th, Lex is 8th. Lex is up to 8th and doing a good job here. VR needs to think about getting off those wet tyres. Because right now you could probably cook an egg on them. They will be boiling. Oh no. Lex is out and it's a safety car. Spoke too soon. Yes, Smalley. Never mind the gaps. Oh no, Robot's got a penalty. So Likela's massive lead that he's just gained has now disappeared to, well, nothing. Nil. That is why safety car. So there we go, there's Likela, he's caught up to the safety car. Now we'll just wait for the rest of the pack to catch up. As Valtteri Nicola leads, and Lavsesh is in the pit lane. Possibly needed a front wing. He comes out in 7th. VR getting off. Yep, he's getting off the wets. Full wets, he's back on the Inters. So now the field gets scooped up. Valtteri Nicola leads from Tommy. Danny still 3rd. Stig is up to 4th. No, Smalley, safety car will bunch them together. Oh look, safety car has bunched them together. Just when you want a safety car, you get one. Cheers, X. So apparently I had a message off Elliot Robot, as this is just before the race started. Weather is going to be dry, wet, dry, so this could yet turn back to a dry race. Possibly. As Figgy's right at the other end of the circuit. They're heading through the bus stop. Figgy's heading through No Name. Elliot Robot's in. Okay. What's he in for? New front wing, possibly? He's not going to lose any time. So, now we just wait a restart. This might take another lap or so, but it gives more time for the track to dry out. If indeed Elliot Robot is correct by saying that the safety car, sorry, it will be dry, wet, dry. So, at least it's not quite as wet as it was a couple of months back. Safety car's in this lap, right, okay. Let's get ready for an explosive restart. We hope. as Valtteri Nicola will back the field back up. As now we're just getting ready. Getting ready. We're off again. Nicola makes a clean start. Breaks away from the field. Nobody has pitted yet. Not dry enough for slicks yet. Nowhere near dry enough. As we're not even halfway through this race yet. Although, having said that, it doesn't look as wet as it did before. Who's heading off? That looks like Stig. He is. It is Stig. He's off. Oh, Stig, man. Get the car turned round. He's back in the game. He's back in the game, Stig. Top man. Top man, well done. He's back off. Nico just starting to build an advantage over Tommy. Danny is still third. He's still going. Which has got to be considered a top class effort there from Danny. It really has. As the gaps are staying relatively stable. Ayrton has managed to make his way back to 5th. We got a flag. That's Figgy causing dramas again. There he goes. Resuming what is known as the spinning position. Or, to give its proper title, Figgy Maldonado position. Elliot Robots in. Again. Must have had some sort of damage. There he goes. As Nicola carries on in the lead, he's got Tommy behind him, but Tommy's making no impression whatsoever. Now we've got a potential battle for third brewing here between Danny and Lav. Lav's just recovered a bit of composure and now he's back in the game. It's a bit wetter there. Spray's now arrived. Spin, who's that? I think it's VR. I presume that to be. Record for most pit stops in a race. About right. Another spin. Let's see who's losing time on the leaderboard. Precisely nobody, so we're good to go again. As Lav is just not able to get past, and we've got Ayrton there in 5th, just sitting back for the time being. That is the closest battle on track that I can see as well, so forgive me, I am staying with this battle for now between Danny and Lav. Oh, who's that? I think it's Elliot Robot. Elliot Robot's round. Again. Elliot Robot, as Smalley would say, is dumb. As Danny and Lav are still fighting. In fact, let's go from Danny's rearward perspective. See how long my thumb can last holding this back. Heading through Rivage. Sector 1, that is Elliot Robot again. He's round again and he's got no front wing. Ah, we've got a safety car. Oh, Figgy's got a penalty. I should be surprised. I'm not though. At this rate, Smalley, I would say yes, we're heading towards a record. There's Robot 2 us in. Causing his own safety car as well. Come on, Elliot Robot. Figgy picks up a 3-second multiple time penalty warning whilst under a safety car. Yeesh. Is anyone going in? Yes. Oh, nope, there you go, hit the wall. Ayrton's in. For a new front wing. Tyres, he's going to be good to go again. Figgy's in. It looks heavier. Oh, there's a penalty to serve. Rain is looking a lot heavier actually. Stig gets out. Ninth still. Figgy's out as well. Robot's in eventually. As now we have Licola caught up to the safety car. So again, opposite sides of the circuit. Elliot Robot's just leaving the pit lane now, which is La Source. And Valtteri Licola is just in the safety car crew are coming through Pouon. So this is what, the third safety car I seem to remember. Always rely on this lot to cause drama. Guess what's happened? We've got drama. More drama than in Smalley's ACC races. Well, Stig and Figgy are almost to the back of the pack. Elliot Robot is heading through Pouon now. We've got... Yes, Lewis F1. I can't remember what username you are on OFR, but yes, it's now 9 o'clock UK time, starting on Sunday nights, or 8 o'clock UTC. I hope I have that right. still, we're gonna have a bit of a dash on for the finish. I think Elliot Robot is at the bus stop. Wow. The bus is probably the safest mode of transport for him, judging by the amount of crashes that he has. As Valtteri Liikala carries on leading them round. Let's go to Elliot Robot. He's heading through Eau Rouge now. He's going to have them caught up. Oh, Tommy's picked up a penalty. Oh no. What's all he's done there? Has Danny picked up any damage? I hope not. It's another phantom penalty. So now we're just awaiting for a restart. Oh, safety car is in this time. I'm just waiting for Liikala to guide the cars round. And we'll be underway again. Still very, very wet out there. Doesn't look like it's drying when we're off again. There we go. Liikala gets himself a good start. Danny has kept himself out of trouble. Love, what's he doing there? He's just... Oh no! Lav's just pushed his way through to third there. That is not on. Oh no, that's Ayrton. He's off. Side by side through Eau Rouge in the wet is not a good idea. The Ayrton picks up multiple penalties. Haha's now trying to get past Danny. But Lavsesh needs to give that place back. No, I do not agree. Stig's round. Somebody's round. Oh, nope, it's Figgy. Sorry, my apologies to the Stig. Figgy's off again. Lav just pushed his way past Danny there. And that's not cool. Danny's down to fourth, and it's not really his fault. Someone else is out of spin. I believe it might be Figgy again. Tell you what, fair play to Lav. He's a lap down. He's still going. As Liikala heads for another lap. Lav's up to third now. Rightly or wrongly, whichever way you look at it. Danny's fourth. Haha's fifth. Stig's up to sixth. He's been up and he's been down and he's still there. Go sliding through a rouge. You got Turfley there. Elliot Robot there in eighth. Yes, I mean VR. Thank you, Smalley. It's easy to get caught up from time to time, as we know. As Haha now is trying to keep pace with Danny, but not really staying with him. Let's have a look at the penalty situation. So, Tommy has 8 seconds. Robot, Ayrton and Figgy have 3, and Count Chocula and Tommy have 8. So there you go. Turfley 7th, there's Robot, Elliot Robot in 8th. Count Chocula 9th, there's Ayrton in 10th. That looks like it's drying up. Anyone who knows the F1 games knows that the wet weather looks a bit broken. Because it is a bit broken. Sector 2. There's VR, he's still going. There's Figgy. For once, Figgy is not. How many pit stops? I'm not sure. Okay, so there's your pit stops, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Figgy's off. Figgy's off at Eau Rouge and off in a big way. That is him out of the race. Is there going to be another safety car, I wonder? Looks like there isn't. Looks like we're good to go again. Lav Sesh is off. Giving Danny the place back to third now. And now Lav has Haha behind him. Let's go on board here. Oh, this is close. Oh, hello, Stig. Stig's nipped his way through to 5th. Oh, Lav's run wide. This has got to give Stig the place. Oh, Lav's trying to make for the pit lane. And hit Stig. This race has descended into chaos, folks. There's now Stig and Haha go side by side. This is tremendous battling to watch. Lav's gone. Okay. So Lav is taking a gamble here. He has gone, replaced his front wing and gone to soft tyres. He's either going to look like a hero or he's going to bin it. Let's watch him on board. Still looks like it's raining a bit. Oh no, he's off. He's off and he's hit the wall. But he's back round. Little to no front wing damage, I'd say. let's watch him. So let's watch him for a little bit, see how the gamble goes. I suspect it's not going to go very well. I think Stig's had an incident. Stig and Haha have had an incident. And now this race has descended into chaos. And I just need to nip away for a second. So now then, people are going to dries. Oh, this is... I don't know, DRS enabled, it's a good time to go to dries as well. Likela heading in, yes he is. Everybody's heading in. Be interesting to see where Love comes out here, because he was the first to take the gamble. I don't think he's going to be that far up, if I'm being brutally honest. I think he is possibly a lap too early. As Danny goes to softs. Now as well, he's gone. Everybody's heading in. Couch Dracula goes to mediums. Okay. Bit scratching my head without on, but never mind. But Likela now has the lead. Oh, hello. Robot is very, very sneaky heading up through Eau Rouge. Ayrton's up to 5th. Tiffley 6th. Haha 7th. Count Dracula is 8th. Love, that gamble hasn't worked for him. That gamble did not work out for him. He's now in 9th. Didn't work out for Steak neither. Lika's got a 9-second lead now. He can manage this gap to the finish. And Danny will pick, at this precise second in time, Danny should pick up the podium he deserves. Head through Stavlo 1 into Stavlo 2. As now Danny has Robot closing in on him. It's only 2 seconds. The gap. Ayrton's 5th. There we go. Now we've got a bit of a battle on. It's difficult to say which battle to watch out for. I'm going to watch out for this one early on. Ha and Count Chocula. Heading up through Eau Rouge and Radion. There should be Candy from a Baby. It is Candy from a Baby as well. Ha flies past. Oof. Flies past Turfy and almost has a spin. But he's back in it and back in the game. Stig's out. Oh man, no Stiggy. Funny feeling it's Eau Rouge again. There he is. Oh, Sticky. After all that effort, it just went to pot. Ha-Ha's had an off, I think. Yep, he's that far off. He's heading towards Holland. Glasash gets ahead. Likala sets fastest lap. Valtteri Likala set a 46.9. He's kept a calm head here throughout all this, Likala. Oh, hello. Danny and Robot now battling for 3rd. And Elliot Robot is up to 3rd. However, penalties. There you go. Everyone around Danny has got penalties. Danny, keep it clean. Unlike so many commentaries. Keep it clean. And stay close to Elliot Robot. For goodness sake. As now Danny is staying close to Elliot Robot. Elliot Robot's only just woken up. After all the silliness of early on, he's finally woken up and went for it. But Danny's not letting him go. Danny doesn't need to take a risk here. With Ayrton or Elliot Robot. Because Danny will end up on the podium if he keeps his nose clean. As Likala sets another new fastest lap towards the end of the race. His fastest lap point was secure. By the way, Smalley, you want to know about pit stops? I mean, 4 pit stops in a 22 lap race. Yikes. As Ayrton has... Oh, Robot's had a spin! Robot's had a spin at the bus stop. Oh, good God. Elliot Robot, what are you doing, man? So Danny now, he can afford a penalty, but he will get on the podium, which will be a good job. Maybe your videos are boring, Mick, so please go and pan fry your face. Danny's picked up a penalty there, but he's still good. Still good for a podium. As now Likala just goes on his merry way once again. He's just, throughout all the madness, he's kept his nose very much clean. Rare for him. Is now heading towards the bus stop for the final time. Zorba picks up another penalty just for, you know, reasons. And there he goes. Likala wins. Valtteri Likala wins again. Tommy will claim 2nd place eventually. After an eventful race. Ayrton's just went crazy with the errors. We'll take third on the road, but will lose the place to Danny. There you go, Danny goes to third. Good job. Somebody else has had enough. I think it's Haha. He's had another off. Elliot Robot comes across the line fifth eventually. Oh, he's had 10-second time penalty for exceeding track limits as Haha. Oops. Won't affect his result too much. Oh no, he's off. He's off. Lav Sessions come 8th. Haha will be there in 9th. And VR will finish 10th. There he goes, coming across the line now. Well, that was a race of attrition. As Ricola claims yet another victory. Well, there we have it. Ricola has the victory from Tommy, Danny, Ayrton, Robot eventually finishing 5th. Turfley, Count Dracula, Laugh Sesh, Haha's classified 9th, and VR finishes 10th. So there we have it. I'm off to lie down in a darkened room, and hope I never have to see that race again. Possibly. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.